everyone, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to tackle the issue African fabric. I've seen questions, people asking, where do I buy my African fabric or kitenge at an affordable price in Nairobi? And I said, why not share with you? You know, sharing is caring. So today I'm going to be showing you where I buy my kitenges, and I want to do a little bit of explanation of questions that may be in your mind that I'm thinking you'd want to ask me. So I'm going to cover all of that in this video, and then I'm going to insert a small clip of the specific place I took a video, but they refused me to take a video inside the shop because of maybe security purposes, which I understand. They do not allow you to take videos, and they do not allow you to take photos in the shop because of reasons best known to them. But I understand every business has rules, and rules have to be followed. So, and I quite understood why, because when I was buying my fabrics, there are people who came, and some of the people buy fabrics in large, and where money is involved, and you, like the day I was shocked to see someone buying fabric worth more than 300,000, 300k worth of fabric. Can you imagine? Now I understand why they don't allow for people to take videos or photos, maybe for security purposes, and we understand that. But I'll be giving you their contacts and everything. So in front of me I have fabrics, so I'm just going to explain to you. So this fabric I bought at Safety East Africa. I think they're called like that, I'm not sure, but I'm going to show you a video. You're going to see the name of the shop, but it's something East Africa. So this fabric, I remember I bought it at 800, this fabric, and there's a collection I did with this fabric. And this fabric, what I can tell you, it is cotton, it is wax. Let me bring it closer for you to see. It has a little bit of sheen. This is the wrong side, so I'm trying to show you the right side. It has a little bit of sheen. This is the right side. It has wax, but let me tell you something. Every fabric I buy from them has never faded, has never, you see the way you dip your fabric in water when you're washing and you leave all the colors in your water. It has never happened to me. I've been their client for the longest time now, and it has never happened to me. So this is wax. I remember I bought it at 800, and I'm going to, at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing photos of some of the wax I've done with some of their fabrics. So this one has wax, and I bought it at 800 shillings. So I'm just going to put it aside. And then this one is what I think they call Kente or Ghanaian, I don't know. But this one also has a sheen look. As you can see, it has a sheen look. It has wax, but it is cotton, and it is earning, what is this? Earning text, earning, whatever that is, that. And very good fabrics. It's what I use. As you can see, even it's in pieces because I was using. And then this one I just bought recently. This I bought recently. And this one, the Kenta one, I got for 800. This one is pure cotton. This is pure cotton. I bought it at, and as you can see, their fabrics are 6 yards, and it is pure cotton. It has no sheen. It doesn't fade when you wash. This is pure cotton. This one, I found that they were selling it at 850, and I'm going to be explaining to you some of the things. And then this one also, I bought it at 800. This one is again pure cotton. And I'll show you, there's a collection I did, and we did a photo shoot. And I did with the same fabric. As you can see, I think they're from the same company. And it is pure cotton. This, it has no sheen. It doesn't run, the color doesn't run when you wash. Very safe for you. And then this one also, it's pure cotton. I think their fabrics are from the same company, because as you can see, it is earning text, this, and it is 6 yards. So this one also is pure cotton. It has no wax. I hear they call them wax or something. It has no wax. And then this one also, I bought it at them, and it is also pure cotton. As you can see, it is written earning text, made as Nigeria, made as whatever. It is pure cotton, and it is fabrics I love very much. So I want to explain to you some things. When you go to that shop, it is usually very packed. Let me give you a secret. Sometimes you go there and there is no place. Sometimes it even becomes hard to breathe because people are so many. So if you want to go and have an ample time shopping, can you be there by 8 o'clock in the morning? Can you be there by 8 o'clock in the morning so that you can get the best? You know, the early bird catches the worm. So please go there very early in the morning, because when you see during the day, it's a shop that many people come and shop. So during the day, it is fully packed. You don't have space for choosing. And then let me explain to you, if you want the cotton, in that shop, the whole of the shop, they are known for selling wax fabric, those that are shiny. But if you want the pure cotton, what I realized from my visits there, you see where the counter is, where you pay. That person there's a person, the cashier, where he sits, just on he sits facing the clients. On his right hand, there are fabrics that have been placed on the table. Those are pure cotton fabrics. And if you ask for pure cotton from the sales guys, they will show you where the pure cotton is. So I have another fabric I want to show you. This one, I just have a piece because I've finished this fabric. Let me remove the rest so that you can see. This fabric, I bought it, it was 12 yards, and I bought it at the same shop. And the reason as to why I want to talk about this fabric is, it is, I don't know if you can feel the sound. Let me do it in my microphone. I don't know if you can feel. It is light, but it is stiff, and it is pure cotton. This fabric comes in 12 yards, and I think they sell it, I don't know if it is 400. I think I bought it at 12 yards for her. It hadn't reached 500. I can't quite remember because I bought it quite a long time ago, and I used it for making throw pillows, bags, and you can also use it for, if you don't want, if you have a design that doesn't require you to use something heavy, this is the fabric to use. This is the fabric to use. So I'm going to be showing you. I bought it at, they sell them at, when they are 12 yards. You can go and ask for the 12. What you do, let me show you what we'll do. What you do, let me give you an illustration of the shop. I don't know if you will see. By the way, this card, I don't know, let me bring it close. These are their contacts. These are their contacts. And they told me, please call the first 2 numbers. Make use of the first 2 numbers. They belong to the guy who is the cashier, and I think he's the owner of the shop. And they are the only numbers that they respond to quickly. So use this, the first. This, the 0727, and this one, use them if you need to call them, but I will suggest don't call them, take yourself there. So I'm just going to illustrate to you something. So this is where the guy sits, the cashier. So this is where he sits. This is the table, and this is somehow where the entrance is. No, he sits. I've done it wrong. Let me repeat. Now this is just a rough diagram. This is where the guy sits. This is the entrance. There are some fabrics here, and then here is the entrance. Now this is the entrance, and this is they put some fabric here. So the cashier sits around here. There is a table. This is where he sits at the corner, where there is a CCTV, television or monitor, and then this is his table. Now this part is where they store on his table is where they store the cotton fabrics. Just go there and you'll see them. You're free to choose from them, and you can also tell him to show you. He will. He's a very kind guy. He will. So this fabric that I'm explaining to you, it's a special fabric because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like kitenge. It's kitenge, you know. It's both, and it's a very unique fabric and very nice fabric. So on this side here till the end here, you'll find that they have lace. I'm drawing this diagram because I never got a shot at the shop, so that is why I'm explaining to you on my diagram, because I have the shop in mind. So this is where they put some lace fabric, and then these fabrics, they are stored now here. They are shelves, and you can ask for them and ask them the fabric that are lighter, the lighter kitenge, that it sounds almost like a paper. It sounds almost like a paper. It's stiff, but it's the best fabric. And you see this fabric, if I wanted a design that doesn't require something heavy, I'll go for this. I wouldn't mind doing I think I did a baby cloth, a kid's dress with this fabric, and it's very nice. And no fabric I've ever bought from them has faded. Please guys, go promote them, and all the best. And by their fabrics, and then you know the masala, what do they call them? They are called masala. They are called dashiki. Those dashiki fabrics, I think I have one. You see this fabric? I hear people calling, I don't know, dashiki, masala. They also have them, and they have a waxy finish, and they go for, sometimes in that shop, the fabric sometimes you'll get at 800, sometimes 850, but it has never gotten to more than 850. It is always 800, 850, 800, 850, and you'll get the best of the best. I've never had complaints, because you also interact with people and you ask them, have you ever bought a fabric and maybe it has disappointed you in terms of color, fading? And everyone is, no, their colors are perfect, they don't fade, and they have very nice fabrics. So, and I think they are from the same company. 6 yards, 800, that's the place to go. And sometimes me, I'd say it is bahati yako. Sometimes you'll find good fabrics, sometimes not so good fabrics, but if you frequent there, you just pass by, you know, inaweza kuwa ni ile siku yako ya bahati, and you'll get a nice fabric. Sometimes I go there even without planning, and I'm like, let me just pass by and see if they have something good. Sometimes I find good fabrics, sometimes I don't, but they are always, their prices are low, are 800, 850, period. You'll never get, now from 850 going down, and 850 is from the highest. So I think this video, I hope and think this video has helped you in one way or another. So please, if you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll take time to answer them. And please go shop. You can start a business with these fabrics. You know, I see people selling them at 2,000. You can imagine buying them at 800, you selling them at 1,500 or 2,000. Good business, clean money, and we all grow. You know, it's all about growth. It's all about helping each other. You grow, I grow, we all grow, and we become successful, and everyone goes home happy. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope I've helped you. And I think I'll be creating more of these videos and show you where I buy what, where I get this and everything. I think I'll be showing you. So I'm going to insert the video here of the place, and at the end of this video I'm going to insert photos. So thank you for watching, and bye bye. As you can see, I want to show you the outside of the shop, but I'm standing on the side of the shop, but I'm going to stand at Bangkok. The shop is opposite Bangkok. I'm going to stand where the piki guys are, and then I'm going to show you from that position where the shop is, where you can get the cheap kitenges. So I'm just going to stand outside Bangkok where the piki guys are. As you can see, that piki guy moving from the other side of the road. That is where I'm going to stand and show you where the shop is. So come with me and let's do this. So the shop is I've just crossed the road, and the shop that is written Shaft East Africa. The shop that has been written Shaft East Africa, that is the shop you're going to be shopping for our kitenges today. It is called, I can see on top they are very written Kitenge House, but at the top they are a little bit expensive, and at the shaft they are a bit cheaper. Let me show you. So let's go. So we are going to cross the road, and this is where I'm crossing the road from. And I'm going to show you, we are going to Shaft